Hello guys, today we're gonna talk about uh, artificial intelligence and its implementation with Node.js and Express. So, in artificial intelligence or in machine learning, you need existing data. Here is iris.json and train the data. Here is iris.js and then implement it, and the implementation in on Node.js, and we're gonna send some customized data and it's gonna recognize this data by its learning. So you could download these two files to start this project, and then you can start here. You could add only these two folder, this file in any folder, this iris.js JS and iris.json. So this is data file and this is the learning part, and then and you need these three files. Actually you need this down three, this one, this one, and this one, not the other one. Okay, you need only these three files. So these two files is given, this one and this one is given, so you download it from my GitHub repo. I will post it in my YouTube video in bottom. You will find this link, my GitHub repo, and then for this one you could type it. Okay, and for these things you could write npm and then init, and then if you press enter, then it is saying that package name is AI. This it is starting from here, and it's just showing all these things. Even you could change it here after one time GitHub repository if you want, and then all the dependencies and dev dependencies. Dev dependencies for like which while you are developing, but here I don't put any dependency, but while you develop, then it help you to give you code hinting. But your main two packages is this one, and you could join you could add this one. Especially I will say better this one is very important. So for these things you need to write npm install, here I for install, and then TensorFlow. If you find like giving this command is give you error, so there are two situation is might give you error. If you work in cloud, then sometimes it's showing that it cannot make the mkdir, like it cannot create a directory. So I will suggest you, I faced this problem while I doing experiment, and that's why I would put it in offline, like not in cloud folder. I put it hard disk, and then I just start it. So if you do these things and it's take is no problem, that's good. But if it is problem, then I tell you, like you only put this command, not, and later on again you put this command, then I think it should works perfect. From my experience, I like to share with you these things. So, and that's it. And then if you run these things like node, then iris.js, then it should give you so it's generating the output. So this is the starting point of the artificial intelligence. The machine is ready and the intelligence is ready. Now we're gonna implement it in Node.js and Express. And you will need some other coding, like so uh, you need some folders, right? So here you need a view folder, so view routes, and then you need controller. These three folder you need: view, route, and controller. So I think you guys know, like, controller uh, is a model view controller, you could say here. So view folder, you need two important page. Like for me, like here, feedback page, you could write like first page, second page, or input page and output page, or result page. So here feedback page, so feedback page I'll also put it here, like you would say. So these things you could copy and paste it, okay, up to you will find somewhere like first page, and so it says this first page is here, and now we need to know which one is second page. Yeah, so second page is start here. So you need, so you just copy and paste all these things, and then you will be good. Okay, so you could find, or also if you need seriously everything in according to my project, then I have another repository. I won't like to share these things. I wish you will write your code in your own, but still, like, if you need exactly according to my one, then you go this one, and then mm, you could download, here like this one, I think. Yes, yeah, assignment. So here login feedback, all these things is given. Just I add just one controller class over there. So again, so you need these two pages, and especially the crux is that, like, you need this line of code, especially here. And if you go with the router here, like one router is here, uh, the important things is this line. This is a very important line, and this work with controller. The other one is not that much important because you don't need to start with any data. This one is just an UI you created, whatever is Facebook, and the last page I say thank you, and this was rendering this page, and this is the data is going to display. A few minutes earlier I show you this data, so you could say this is the result page. And while even if you need, you could, I'm gonna go through all these pages. If you need, you can also copy from here. Okay, just you need to type, and in some cases if you download from my GitHub, like comp 308, and then maybe lab just assignment, comp 308 just assignment, just few minutes earlier whatever I show you, then there you will find all this coding almost, and then you can again check your coding from there. And finally I like to explain you the controller. So this is iRegister.js, just is as same as I download it from there. Now this is my controller class. So if I collapse it, then you will find like only just three. So you need these two lines. You might get it from here, means iris.js, or also you could see and you can type it, but still, and then this file has only one controller, is called display list, your result. So here so data taken from UI, so this is one of the most important things. And then this UI like is parsing the body, and it's called S1, so SL. So SL you will find in feedback page, like here is SL, and then here so I create an array here. I like I initialize this array in int 8 array 4, and then there are 4 variable. And also you could experiment with these things. This is like a static data, but still it's working with the it works with the static data, but how you gonna internal input. But this one take from input from the user, so that's good. So you only need to change only this part of code, or you yeah, also add this line of coding. Okay, and also you need to, here it says you put data from following UI, and in both page is written this line, so you need to modify these 2 lines. Here you go, that's it. And then I write this line. I'm gonna explain you. So it's render thank you page. So thank you page is this one. Okay, so it's render thank you page, and I give a title whatever you like. You could give it, even if you don't want, you don't give. And then just 3 value. So this is the key and this is the value. So we retrieve this 3 value from thank you. See here, I told you last time. Here, see, this value is written here. That's as simple as it is. And finally I like to explain you, right? Here we need only one index, and here like Reco controller, and you need one at this line Reco controller, and it says controller dot Reco controller, and then Reco controller, this one, and then Reco. Okay, so this way, and then it says Reco controller dot display list. So display list in Reco controller, you will find here display list. So that it is in display we render the thank you page, and it is the path. If it is like a post method, and if you go in feedback, you will find like in form you say thank you, so it's processing this path, and it is a post method. Okay, and let's run this. Is already running here, so let's run these things again here, like local host 3000, and it don't need that much things like login, and then you put some data like 5.1 and 3, and then 1.3, and here, oh actually this data is just you could get data from the this file, the JSON file. Okay, and then 5.8, and then click submit button. Yeah, here it is. See, and you know this is the static things, and they are, this is the value, and its keyword is here, and this keyword was that one, and this, that is, your project is done, is implemented. So dear friends, if you like my video, if my video help you little bit, please like my video, and while you watching, log in your YouTube and subscribe my channel, please, and also share my video. Thank you very much.